welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We're in Vancouver, Washington today for the Association of Washington Cities annual convention. Joining me right now is John Partridge, who is a council member for the city of Auburn.
Hi.
Hi, thanks so much for coming on the program. It's
You're
a pleasure
welcome.
to meet you. You all are very proud about something that's just about to kick off, I guess in a few months really, but that is the Humane Society Animal Shelter.
Absolutely.
How did this come about? Because it kind of started because of financing problems elsewhere, but you say it's been a great thing, a real community draw.
Yeah, the opportunity came about because of a budget problem that King County was having, and we need to reset some of their pricing, and we were seeing our costs go up exponentially, and we were losing services. A little research showed that the services were already under par, and that we had a group in our community. When that opportunity came about, our veterinarians in town said we would like to help propose a solution. So they came up with the Humane Society and said, we want to shelter the Auburns. We want to do it locally and not regionally.
And so the vets kind of got this going. It has grown to a huge community-wide effort. You can tell me about that in a moment. But part of this with opening up the animal shelter is that you will be taking over the licensing, which is a great way to help fund the shelter, right? Explain that. Exactly.
Well, licensing historically has been collected and sent off to, in our case, to King County, the regional service. That it's been amounted to about $200,000 to $250,000 a year that's been leaving our community to these services that we don't really see that much from. So now the city has agreed with the Humane Society by their contract to keep every one of those dollars, 100% of the licensing, which is now going to be considered a membership in the Humane Society. People are going to be reconnected to the program, and that has just opened up wonderful opportunities. People are seeing where their money's going. They want to get those animals licensed and be a part of the program. So.
And you're really hoping that you see those numbers grow.
Absolutely.
Right now it's at about 20% compliance?
Absolutely. We'd love to see 100% compliance. But
Baby
right,
steps.
If we could just see a nice 30 to 40%, if we could see that come up with some good word of mouth, people know where their money is going, that 100% is going to the care of the animals in our community. That's the goal of the veterinarians. Reconnect the community to the program, get them involved. Auburn is an animal-loving town, and we're going to take care of those lost, stray, and abandoned animals by doing that. And
you said you look at it more as a membership because it's a way to give back to the animal shelter and thus the community.
I give the credit to the veterinarians for that. They said that's what you need to connect. People need to feel a part of something, and licensing has a kind of a ticketing type. It's a law like we were talking about. This is going to be something that we anticipate people not even having animals wanting to be members and buying a license just for that purpose.
Couple of the, or I should say more than a couple dozen, many dozen, of these memberships, these charter memberships have already been snapped up by community members.
That was another idea they came up with. Part of the contract with Auburn was that the Humane Society, who was guaranteeing that the community would be behind this, made available 200 charter memberships. That's it. When they're sold, they're done. And for $1,000, you become a permanent named member of the Humane Society. And that money is going to go to furnish the building that the city provided through this city, public-private partnership. So that's going to buy all the cages, the computers, the desks, all the things, all the contents that have to go in there to care for the animals properly in this state-of-the-art building. So already the community has come forward, just individuals, without even a door open. There's already been 70 of those taken up. There's only 130 left, and they're going fast. So,
so you got to get them.
That's right.
Gymnastics team, local gymnastics team has really stepped up to the plate.
That was amazing. These young men and women of our Auburn gymnastics group in town, we didn't even know this was happening. They decided they wanted to be charter members. They made us the focus of one of their meets, and they came in third place, which came with a $1,000 award. They presented that to us. They received their charter membership, and that's been the miracle. It's just to see how this has reached so many of our community, from the youth in the schools, and all the way to our senior center. They're getting involved.
And it kicks off, or I should say it opens up in January, correct?
Right. The building is under remodel construction right now. Donovan Brothers in Auburn are taking that on. They built Sumner Veterinary Hospital. They're very in tune. They've been involved with this structure before, and now they're making it to what I think it was always meant to be.
All right. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Headline news at the top and bottom of the hour.